All right, what's happening? Okay, so we're doing Happy New Year first and foremost to my YouTube people. What it is, this your favorite YouTube cousin, Lena G. What's happening? So, you know what? It's the new year, and I thought, you know what? Let's get a vibe check. What's going on with you versus them? So, we're going to start it off. We're going to take our time, and we're just going to enjoy this. This right here is going to be for my Cappies all the way to, I guess it would be, uh, I guess it's gonna be Sagittarius. So that's how we're gonna do it. All right, I had to think about that shit. I had to think about. I was like, duh, and I know better. Anyway, don't judge me. Anyway, let's start it off. We're gonna do a you versus them for my Cappies, all the way to Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn. Somebody could be manifesting you. Somebody could be wanting you back. If they are into esoteric things, they could be sprinkling a little something, lighting a candle, praying to God, to their ancestors, and all those other beautiful beings to bring you back in. Or you could just be in the manifestation, like moving in the right direction on the right course of your life. All right, let's see. First energy out is them. What is their intentions towards Capricorn? Okay, somebody's in love. This person got feelings for you. What is their energy towards Capricorn? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Ugh. Okay, what is your energy, Capricorn, towards this relationship? I'm sorry, your intentions. Okay, the moon. So you may have some fears, some doubts. And what is your energy towards them? Nine of Swords. Damn. Around. Ooh, that's a little rough. This kind of like, all right. So it looks to me, Capricorn, like somebody is really in love with you. Like, I don't know if this is a new relationship, if you all have been going through some problems, some troubles. This person still looks at you with like a admiration of respect, of love. Like they still, if you all have been together, this person still got feelings for you. Like they like, okay, if we're going through problems, it don't matter. I still want you, right? Now, but when I ask about their energy, they could be pulling back. Like, I don't want to say pulling back, but it could be a little slow, right? So, I mean, maybe y'all used to have a lot of passion, but maybe the passion kind of went down because this Ace of Pentacles is like in reverse. And then, maybe if they was giving y'all some gifts, maybe the gifts are slower now. Maybe they don't want it, they're not as giving. That's basically what I'm saying. They're not as giving. But it's not saying that they don't love you. It's just that their energy, like their intentions is love, but the energy, like what they're doing, like their behaviors, is like, maybe before, maybe if they were gift giving, maybe they just pull back. They just not doing that. Now, you, on the other hand, in terms of your intentions, you feel like you're a little uncertain. Like you got some fears. Maybe it's some things that you feel like are hidden. Maybe you ain't showing your full deck in terms of like your emotions because this is the moon. And when I think of the moon, I think of fears, I think of anxieties, I think of things not, holding back. And I see you holding back. And in terms of your energy, this is letting me know with the Nine of Swords that you in your head. Swords is all about mental air, right? You are earth sign. And Capricorns are usually like very grounded, very logical, think things through before just jump jogging to do something. But I see that, maybe you might have some regrets, right? Because although this person know they got love, I don't see any cups on your side, right? Okay. I also want to see like what is the share energy between the two of you. I'm gonna pull this from this deck. I was gonna pull another one. What is the shared energy between the two of them? What is the shared energy between Capricorn and their person? Okay, sorry, Spirit. That's too many cards. We can't do that song. All right. What is the shared energy? So it's almost like the Emperor card came out, and when I think of the Emperor, I think of somebody who want to be in control. And it could be that maybe you all are trying to decide who's going to run it. Although Capricorn is a cardinal sign, take initiative. You both could be trying to decide who leading, man or woman. Maybe this is not a traditional relationship where the woman or the man leads. So it's like you both can be in your masculinity in this relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, y'all both are in your masculinity, trying to decide who gonna take the lead or who's gonna be submissive. That's really what I want to say, because somebody here is like, it ain't gonna be me, right? And maybe that's the reason why your person is like pulling back. They like, I got love for Capricorn, but uh, I guess they want to see what you want. And it looked like you are kind of all in your feelings, right? And maybe emotionally, because this poker face just keep coming out. It just seemed like I don't want to say, I hear the thrill is gone. And maybe the thrill is gone for you. Good Lord. I love a lot of cards, thick cards, but I hate when it's so thick. Cause when it's so thick, I can't shuffle them. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. All right. Is there like any other messages you want me to say to this Capricorn? And Capricorn, maybe you could be healing. Maybe because there's some regrets about things that happened in the past. Because that's what I'm picking up. Maybe you just want to heal. Is there any solutions for this couple? Oh shit. Oh, I got a card down here. Oh, I'm not gonna keep this, but it says a separation. Wow. So it says that, maybe there could be some talks of a separation with the two of you. What is the outcome for Capricorn and this person? Okay. Okay. So it could be some bad habits, some destructive behaviors. Somebody here feels like there's some happiness in this relationship. But I think if you all can release your bad habits, some toxic behaviors, you all may still have a chance, because it says addictions, happiness, but broken promises. So, and maybe that's the reason why there is still some fear here, because maybe somebody made promises and said this is what they were going to do, because when it came down to the came down or come down, it wasn't there. Because remember, the first question was intention and the energy. Like, energy to me is like what you really doing. And although on this person's side, like, they got love for you, but their action is like they not really putting a lot of effort out there, right? So I could see the broken promises, the mistrust, being misled. And because of that, you kind of fearful. You're like, yeah, Lena G, they said all that, they did all that, but when it came down to come down, they ain't do nothing. So it has you in your head. It has you like really reanalyzing. Maybe you did something you wasn't supposed to do because of addictions, right? But I really think this person makes you happy, right? Because what I'm getting out of this all is not lost with this relationship. It just isn't. It just sounds like y'all need to heal. It sounds like y'all need to have a conversation and say what it is that y'all really want. I'm just going to look and see what could be the outcome from the love messages, right? And I know I made a couple of errors so far with you all, but listen, it's growing pains. And you know what? I'm not a perfect person. I am perfectly flawed, okay? And I'm fine with that. So if you come for me, leaving me a crazy comment, I welcome it, Okay. I just go with the vibe. So it sounds like there's going to be some shocking, unexpected news, right, with you too. But it sounds like somebody want to reveal, like, I'm still in love with you. This person still got romantic feelings. And you know what? You might have romantic feelings for this person too, Capricorn. You might say, Lena G, I still love him or her. Regardless of what we're going through. We may fight at the end of the day, but we come back together. You know, only thing I'll say is just be truthful. Tell if what you want is this person, then I think you should tell them. Let them know how you really feel. Okay? On to the next one. Pause this. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. What it is. So we're going to do 10 for, let's do 1050. Let's do 1050. Okay. Whew. All right. Juggling. Maybe you juggling too, because I'm juggling. All right. This is from my Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on? What is the vibe between you and your person? Like, what's the energy between you and them? Let's see what it is. All right, Aquarius. Somebody could be hiding their feelings, really not saying how they feel, what they want, what their expectation is, in order to have a relationship, you got to be vulnerable. So somebody is like afraid of being exposing their cards. Okay. First card out is their intentions towards you. Their intentions towards Aquarius. It's Ace of Pentacles. All right. What is their energy? I got two. I got temptation and a hangman. Okay. All right. So this person got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Aquarius. And then I see for their energy, temptation and hangman. How are you looking at this relationship? What is your intentions? Aquarius intentions? A Page of Cups. Okay. And what is Aquarius energy? Lovers. All right. Okay. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Oh, shoot. My sounds are turned off. Six of Wands. Ooh. And why is the Temperance and the Hangman here for their energy? I got two cards again. Okay. We're getting there. This is for Aquarius. Hold on. Why is the Page of Cups there? For their intentions. Page of Cups for Aquarius. Eight of Cups. And why is the Lovers here for their energy? Okay. So, hold on. Let me stop it. I know y'all want to see. Okay, sorry. All right. A lot of shit going on right now. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to get through this. So, this is saying for your person's intentions towards you is this person look at the situation as a missed opportunity. Maybe they feel like you like to be in the spotlight and you like a lot of attention because I got this Ace of Pentacles. And although it looked like there are some things that's blocking you, it's almost like they look at you like you are a person that just, you like the spotlight, you like to be admired, you like people all on you. And because of that, this person is like, Aquarius is beautiful. I like their energy, but they like, we're just gonna put a hold on it because they just feel like they don't know if they can make you happy, right? They don't know if you, if what they have that you're open to their offer. Maybe you think like, that's all you got. So that's how they're looking at it. Not saying it's true or not, but this is how this person feels in this connection. Now, when I asked about their energy, this person almost like um, they want to, their energy towards you is looking at this from like a different perspective. Maybe they're not looking at it in the right perspective. Maybe they questioning themselves because these both are major arcana cards. And this temperance is like something inside of them is like they want to take their time. Maybe they don't want to throw the towel in yet. Maybe they feel like maybe it's just the wrong time. Maybe Aquarius is just busy in their lives. So it's almost like they want to just readjust and come back and then look at it to see if this is something they really want to do. Right? It's almost like they don't want to throw in the towel just yet. It's I got also to clarify, it's the Queen of Cups. This person is very attracted to you, but they also feel like, because I got the Ten of Cups here, the Ten of Swords, my bad. The Ten of Swords is like it's over. And maybe this is why this person is kind of conflicted, because although they feel like it's over, like they don't know if they should move forward, it's almost like they're in two minds, right? Because of this air sign here, because this person is attracted to you. They feel an instinctive, like I was going to say magnetism. Like they feel like intuitively, like they feel like you they want, right? This is why they haven't really thrown in all their cards, and they want to take their time. They're trying to stay grounded, but their emotionally, they are invested. In the Queen of Cups, she kind of motherly. She's like warm, affectionate, but she's intuitive too. So intuitively and instinctively, they feel like they won, but they're like, maybe I need to look at this from a different perspective. But at the same time, they feel like it's over, right? You, on the other hand, my dear, have the Page of Cups. It's like, oh, this is cute. This is nice. Okay, you like me, right? And your energy towards them is of love, right? So you are attracted to them, but maybe it ain't to the level of where they are, right? But it's almost like they look at this as a missed opportunity, because we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. They feel like it's a wrap. You like them, but I don't think it's like as deep as them, because although they like you, they feel like you just get a lot of attention. And y'all could be different, right? Y'all could be very different, only because when I look at this card, she is smitten by him, and he look like he's like trying to control her. He's like, you do as I say. But when I clarify this Page of Cups, it's the Eight of Cups. It's like you don't want to walk away, because if it was upright, it's walking away. Maybe you all had a discussion that, hey, let's just tap out. This ain't for me. But Aquarius, you ain't ready to walk away, right? You ain't ready to walk away. And you just are like radiant. Like this person is so attracted to you. They see you as all of a woman of all women and men of all men, because this is energy. But with this Empress here and this Lovers here, this person got deep feelings for you. Like this person feels like you're their one, you're their guy, you're their girl, right? And this person is just so attracted to you. It's just something about you, or your energy towards them. My bad. You could just be so attracted to this person. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's more of a surface level, opposed to maybe this person want to get to know you on a deeper level. And this person feels like you could be very successful in what you do. And this person feels like they don't fit what you're wanting. But it sounds like y'all need to talk, because it's like the way you look at them and how they look at you is kind of totally two different things. But at least on your side, I do see the Page of Cups. It's a small offer. This person could be younger than you. And this person, they may want to come and give you a message of love, right? Maybe you want to let them know. And maybe that's why I'm like, y'all need to talk, because this Page of Cups is letting me know that there is love, but you all need to convey it. Y'all need to speak it. so this other person know what it is. In terms of the shared respect or the shared energy between you two, it's like renewed hope, right? Although it came out like this, but it's like this. Really, it is. It's like you all need to do some healing work, and maybe this is kind of a new relationship, not a old one or one that is more established, because this is saying that there is a bright future for the two of you. So although it's dark and dismal in this card, it's like the North Star. It's almost like if you all can go through the trials and tribulations in this relationship, there could be some restore hope with this connection, right? That's what I'm getting. The shared energy between Aquarius and a person. This is my favorite Michael Jackson song. Oh man, I know. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. This rock with you. That's like, oh, I don't care who I'm with. I'll get up and go and dance by myself. I love this song by Michael Jackson. Rock with you. Out on the floor, ain't nobody there but you and I. This person want to rock with you. Or you want to rock with them. Oh, this is my favorite Michael Jackson song. This song just gives me all the butterflies. Okay, let me see. This card gave me a different energy. Oh my God. Ooh, I hope not. This is saying that somebody could be jealous in this connection. Yeah. But they're also saying that it's a wish fulfillment and they want you to take a risk because it looks like this person wants to take a chance with you. Like this person wants to wait and they feel like it's something about Aquarius. And this person want to take their time to see if things can change and look at it from a different perspective. Because if it's all superficial or surface based, it's like this person, I think the first card I pulled was vulnerability. So maybe somebody is afraid to be vulnerable, because in order to have like a deep, lasting relationship, you gotta expose yourself. You gotta show a part of you that, especially if it's a relationship worth having, you have to be open enough and secure enough in a relationship to let it all out, right? Because this person should also be your friend. But this person, you or them, see it as a wish come true. Maybe right now y'all not having sex. Maybe y'all trying to save yourself. Maybe that could be the issue. Maybe somebody feel like inadequate, probably haven't had sex, maybe saving themselves, which is good. And they got a risk. Somebody's afraid to lay it all out there, laying the cards on the table, back to taking a risk, being vulnerable. So it's almost like, you know, I don't know this person's attachment style. I don't know your attachment style. Is it anxious? Is it avoidant? I don't know. But somebody here is afraid to be vulnerable. That's what it's telling me. And maybe that's why this person, they kind of like tippy-toeing around this. And you got Page of Cup in terms of your intentions. Like you want to tell them, but you're holding back possibly. Because when I pulled that Lover's card, that's saying my energy, your energy rather, is I like this person. Like I see them as my one, even though y'all could be different. And it's almost like with that Eight of Cups is you don't want to walk away. You want to stay there because it's something about this relationship that is curious to you, right? Well, let me tell you something, Aquarius. You better say something because this person thinking about walking away. They think it's over. And Aquarius is, I hate to be that reader because I hate when they say Aquarius is doing this, Libra's doing that, Pisces doing this. I hate that shit. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But let me tell you about Aquarius. I love y'all, but Aquarius, y'all like to play mind games. Y'all just as bad as a damn Pisces. Pisces, one fish going this way and the other one going that way. You just don't know what Pisces is doing because they just doing too much. But Aquariuses could be in love with you in their head and you don't even know about it. That's how Aquarius is right. But anyway, the outcome is saying it's possible that you two can have a relationship, a marriage, right? Or you all can have one of these non-traditional relationships where I belong to you, you belong to me, and whoop, there it is. And if that's how y'all roll, I'm rocking with it. Okay? Okay, so that's for my Aquarius. I know it took me a minute to get there, but I'm just gonna say this to y'all. It's all right to be vulnerable. It's all right to let a person know how y'all feel, right? Everybody ain't out to get you. I love you, Aquarius. Everybody ain't out to get you, boo boo kitty. All right, on to the next one. Aquarius. All right, now we're going to the Pisces. Pisces. We're going to do 25. Let's do 25, 40. Let me shuffle these cards up. How about that? How about that? Let's change it up. Okay, Spirit God. Show me some good energy for the highest frequency for the collective for Pisces. Let me see what my battery life is like. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Pisces. What they need to know. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I get it. Y'all about y'all paper right about now. Y'all about getting money. Get money. I ain't mad at you. Me too. Let's do one time for the one time. Pisces. Spirit guide, guardian, angels of the most high. Ancestors knowing and unknowing. Let me know what I need to tell my beautiful Piscean cousins. What y'all need to know. You versus them. Okay. What is it? What is that? What is that? I don't know. Okay. So Pisces, what's the energy around y'all? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. It was kind of in reverse, but you know what? I ain't pulling it like that right now. Meaning that I ain't feeling like that's what it is. Knight of Cups. Somebody want to come and make a offer to you, right? It's coming. If it is in reverse, just take your time. Just be careful. Kind of like pull back and see, is their intentions real or is it fake? Okay? Because they just might be here for a short time, not a long time. Okay? All right. So Pisces, what is this person's intentions towards you? Thank you. High Priestess. Okay. So this person could be keeping secrets, but it's in reverse, right? What is their energy towards Pisces? Manifesting you. Okay. All right. What is Pisces' energy towards their person? Knight of Pentacles. In reverse. What the what? What's going on? What is your that was your intentions. I'm sorry. What is your energy towards this person? What is Pisces energy towards this person? Like how Pisces moving, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. Okay, awakening. You gonna surrender? Can you do that, Pisces? Can you do that? Sure. Everybody wanna call when I'm on the phone. Okay, Two of Cups. It's like you had a stalemate in your head. You don't know what you want to do. You're trying to decide between both of them. So this is telling me with this high priestess. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry, Pisces. Okay, so this high priestess in reverse, like their intentions towards you, this person keep a secrets. They ain't telling you everything, but at the same time, their energy towards you is they manifesting you. So maybe this person got more feelings for you than what they're saying, right? Let's see. Spirit, can you clarify this for me? You know what? I was looking for my other favorite deck. Let me see. I got a lot of sugar honey iced tea. Okay, let's see. I like this deck. This is my favorite. This is like my favorite practicing tarot deck. All right. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Can you clarify this energy for me for Pisces right now? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let me shuffle it one more time. This deck is old. Ain't old, but it's old. It's a little wilted and worn. Okay. Like I told Capricorn, I'm not perfect. I'm still new on my journey. So just any imperfections, just ignore it. How about that? Okay. I don't mind being perfectly flawed. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to know for my beautiful Pisces. Okay. Please clarify. I'm sorry, you can fast forward this. I just want to give y'all the best of me. Okay? All right. All right. Bottom of the deck. There's somebody got some love for you. And there could be some abundance, but somebody got some love for you. Maybe that's the secret. What is there? Clarify this High Priestess in reverse, Spirit. Thank you. I got 2 cards. Okay. Something over, sudden. Okay. So some sudden changes. Why is this manifesting you here, Spirit? Why is this manifesting you energy here for their energy for Pisces? Thank you. I got 2. Stability. Okay. So somebody really sees something real serious with you. Okay. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Thank you. You don't do it like that. Okay. Okay. So love. Okay. Moving slow. So again, why is this awakening here, Spirit? For Pisces, for their energy. Okay. Toxicity, but love, right? It's some passion here. So there is some attraction here. So this is what I'm getting. I see that somebody, Pisces, somebody like you, right? And I don't know, maybe I'm getting friends. Maybe y'all are friends and somebody wants something more, right? And this person, there's going to be some changes, and this person may tell you how they really feel sooner than later. It's going to happen unexpectedly because they want to take something to a whole nother level, or it's going to be an ending of one cycle to another. This person, it sounds like they got maybe deeper feelings for you, and this sudden changes is going to happen fast, right? Why is this world here? Thank you. Because somebody needs to make this choice. They feel like they at a crossroad with these. Why? Why do they feel like they're at a crossroad? Thank you. Okay. So if y'all had a breakup, this judgment is judgment to me is when it's like always like a reconciliation or reconsideration. But it's almost like no. So maybe something happened with this high priestess with keeping secrets. Something went down where something is over, or if not over completely, but just say from one phase to another, right? So and it could have happened suddenly, right? Or maybe something ended for something new to begin, right? But somebody's still in the crossroads. Somebody is still resistant to this change. And because of that, it looked like it might not be a new beginning. I'm sorry, because something looked like it's over. It's this mismatch. But this is telling me something could be over. And there is no reconciliation, but somebody could be in their head, right? Maybe somebody felt like something wasn't balanced. Like if somebody was overgiving, their intention was you know what, they're I'm good on Pisces. Maybe this person felt like they was doing more, and now they're I'm good. But at the same time, this person is manifesting you. This person, their energy towards you, it's like they want to move forward because they see forever with you. They see a legacy. They see finances with you. They see they can have it all. Maybe this person may live at a distance from you, but when they see you, they see success. Why is this Chariot and Ten of Pentacles here? But this person really sees some things, but they're slow. They're slow with moving forward with you. there's some resistance, maybe because it's kind of toxic. This connection, this person feels like now they got clarity. Although they manifesting you, maybe they want to manifest you, but they just feel like they just feel like it's almost like they see shit differently now. Right. But we got a manifestation card. They fucking confusing to me. But I'm sorry. But we're gonna roll with it. But somebody wants you back, right? They want you back, but they slow and moving back. But it's like they want to go fast with this chariot. They want to zoom, zoom, zoom towards you. But something is telling them, nah, I'ma chill. Even though they see a happy ending with you, this person is keeping secrets from you. That's their intent. Like, they not revealing their card. Remember, the first card I pulled at the bottom of the deck from that other deck was being vulnerable, right? And this person isn't. But at the same time, they manifesting you. I don't know. It's some weird shit. But let's get on your side. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, some more slow, stagnated energy. But let me just back up because I'm like ahead of myself. But it's almost like Pisces, you are surrendering. It's almost like you had an awakening about this relationship, like a delay. You know how you could be friends with someone, and I don't know why I keep using this reference as friends, but then you realize, oh, I kind of do like them. Maybe y'all, it gives me like a 90s vibe of dating. Y'all listen to music, y'all send each other music, and y'all watch movies, y'all do the Netflix and chill. And then you're like, I kind of like this person a little more, right? So it's like you have an awakening about something. Maybe that's the reason why the intentions with this Knight of Pentacles is that you just kind of like doing your own thing, moving at your own pace. Okay. So your intentions in terms of this relationship with this awakening, maybe your energy is maybe you kind of stuck. Maybe you kind of like, really not sure what it is you're wanting. But it's almost like you like them, maybe you want new love. And maybe you just want to focus on something new, something a little bit more balanced, because this seemed like this relationship is out of balance. With this Knight of Pentacles, taking your time, kind of like, maybe nitpicking them, really not sure what you want. But at the same time, you having an awakening, like, maybe this is the one. Maybe you just don't know what you want. Because, Pisces, y'all got one fish going one way and the other one going the other. And your energy is the Queen of Wands. So you're very confident, you're very determined, and maybe you just want to just live your best life. And maybe right now you don't want no relationship. Maybe you just focusing on the bag because she's very independent. Like, she's like, who gonna tell me what to do? Who? Not you. And maybe that's the energy. Like, maybe the energy around you is having an awakening that you don't want to be in a relationship, because that's kind of what I'm getting. Took me a minute to get there, because the Nine of Pentacles is like, impassive, like, mediocre, not really giving a whole lot. And this awakening, and the awakening is you coming to the realization that you just good on your own. Right. Maybe you very confident, assertive, and you like, miss me with that. Right. And maybe you want some new love. Maybe this person is not what you're wanting. And you're, when I think of the justice, I'm thinking like, you feel like certain things need to happen in order for there to be love. And maybe this person just ain't that one that's doing it for you. I'm sorry. I'm a Libra. We like good shit. We like Skittles, rainbows, and unicorns, right? And sometimes it don't go down that way. Okay, because that's what I'm picking up. All right, let me see about some shared energy between the two of you. What's the shared energy? The shared energy between Pisces and their person. This show taking me a long time. I'm at 39:43. Okay. And I'm going to post this. You know? So when I look back at this, in a couple of years when I first started, I'm gonna be like, dang girl, you come long ways, mama. Okay, let's see what's popping. What's the shared energy between Pisces and a person? I'm not gonna take it. What's the shared energy? Don't come for me either, okay? What's the shared energy for Pisces and a person? I'll take that one. What's the shared energy for Pisces and a person? One more, please, Spirit. Can you have it come out my hand? I would like that. Pisces and a person share energy. One more, please. Thank you. Dang. But it kind of fit. It's like y'all ain't budging. The share energy, y'all not budging. Because this person keeping secrets. They refusing to change. And you like, Lena G, I'm just chilling. I'm good doing me. And this is like, you want a new beginning. But a new beginning, it's like the end of a cycle, making a fresh new start. So it's almost like you two are mirroring each other. And that is so true. Because sort of kind of, it's like this person looking like this is over and it's going to happen fast. But this person is still kind of vested. You understand? Right. And this person sees something with you, but they in two minds. Like I said, they confusing me. But I don't. I just think this is it. Any other love messages for the beautiful sign of Pisces? I like for the cards to fall out my hand. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Pisces. The outcome, social media. So if y'all may be going either spying on each other, looking to see who posted what. Y'all just out doing your own thing. I just feel like y'all really are, y'all out there. It ain't even the summertime. It ain't even your birthday season. Y'all just out there. Y'all on social media. Y'all might be online dating. Y'all like, Lena G, it's Audi 5000. And I'm like, I get it. No judgment on my end. Life too short. There's no rehearsals. Live it, right? So however way it may fit or look to you, it don't look right for me, but it ain't me. You the main character in your story, so do you. So enough said. Okay, we're just gonna rock with it and we're gonna roll with it. That was some weird energy. Let me tell you, that was some weird ass energy. Try to see what I did with these damn cards. So, okay. All right, on to the next one. So that was Pisces. This right here is Aries. Let's do 43. Let's do 15. Okay, I'm back, Aries. 4315. Ooh, it's been a day. And I said, you know what? I'm posting this video. I don't care how long it takes. We're going in. It's taking me a long time. I only did, what, 4? And I ain't really started y'all yet. But this is for Aries. I had to do an Instacart order. You know, life is life. Let's see what's popping for Aries. You in the energy around your boo thing. I already kind of shuffled these cards, but you know, I'm the type of person I gotta see them. Show me what Aries needs to know for them and their significant other. Okay. What is the person's intentions towards Aries? What is their intentions towards Aries? Okay, we got the 4 swords in reverse. Aries, what's up? This is their intentions. What is their energy? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so they see something long lasting. What is Aries' energy towards this person? Okay, Knight of Cups. But then I got money focus. Okay. What is Aries' energy towards this relationship? Thank you. Power. But it's in reverse. Bottom of the deck. We got Three of Pentacles. It's almost like you don't want to collaborate. You don't want to work. You don't want to put work and effort into it. Maybe that's the shared energy around you all right now. Okay. Let me get my other card so I can clarify. Okay. So with this Four of Swords here in reverse, it's a lot of reversal energy today. Ay, ay, ay. This is telling me like this person just maybe they just want to focus on healing. They really, I'm not seeing no love, but their energy is like their thoughts about this relationship is like, you know what, maybe this relationship is healing towards them. Let's see. You know, they just want to heal. They just want to put things on pause. Maybe they're just not really doing a whole lot right now. In terms of the energy, like to me, that's like their action. Like, but they actively are working towards having something like fulfilling what you are. Okay. But then when I look at the intention of you, it's like you want something romantic, but it's almost like you might be focused on your money and maybe just trying to find a balance. So it's almost like you got Knight of Cups and you are wanting love to come in and you want love to come in, but you know what? It's like you're not ready to make any changes. You kind of stuck because like the Tower is in reverse, and the Tower to me is sudden changes, divine intervention. But it's like there is no change, there is no growth in this relationship. Okay, there's none. So I mean, what do you expect? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Why is this Four of Swords here in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Four of Swords here in reverse? Okay. Well, this one is, somebody in their head. They don't want to do anything. And they like, not now. They in their head. They're like, I don't want this shit. I'm good. And because of that, they need to look at the situation from a different perspective. It's like they don't want to move forward. Again, like I said, it's a lot of stuck energy on both of your sides. This Ten of Pentacles, so it's like this person is in their head, they're doing a lot of thinking, and they ain't moving. And for the Ten of Pentacles, they're manifesting crazy. They're manifesting, but they are, it's almost like they see their ships coming in. Like maybe right now their focus is on something else, but in the future, they're like, okay, if I wanted something, it would be Aries, right? But they just allowing shit to happen. So they just not really putting a lot of energy and effort because you manifesting, but it's not here now. It's almost like future tense. Why is this Knight of Cups and this money flow here? This is saying that you're moving on. It's like you're moving on. You're moving away. Why is this person moving away when they got love for this person? Because you in your head. Oh my God, what the hell? Y'all confusing me. Why did they see this as a ending, a loss? Okay, King of Cups and good news. So, okay, I'm confused for real now because this is telling me your intentions is love, right? You wanting love to come in. I don't know if you see it with this person, right? It's like y'all got different energy. And it's almost like you just focus on your money now. And that's what it's looking like. Money is affecting this relationship. Maybe this is just the wrong time for the two of you. Maybe, it's looking like you're wanting to move on, right? You like this person, but you like, and so you're trying to move on from an ending. Maybe y'all had a loss. And maybe you just like an emperor is very high vibrational. I'm sorry, emperor, a king of cups, they're very high vibrational. They know what they want, right? I don't want to say they know what they want, but they will do all the things that they like you, but they ain't gonna really show you that, right? They feel like I did this, so that right there lets you know that I have feelings for you. So, and maybe this other person, although they look at you like a wish, manifestation, they see like Ten of Pentacles, like a legacy with you, but maybe because they moving on, because they feel like You ain't saying nothing. You ain't telling them how you feel. But we got the Knight of Cups. We got the King of Cups. In terms of how you're thinking, but your action is showing something else. Why is this Tower card here in reverse, Spirit? Because somebody could be being deceptive. So it's like, it's superficial. This relationship is real superficial because this Magician is in reverse, right? Somebody being deceptive. And because somebody being deceptive, this ain't working, right? This ain't gonna happen. So, and you got clarity about it. That's messed up. All right. What is the shared energy with the two of these people? What is the shared energy? I hate to say it, Aries. It don't look like this a good fit. Maybe later on, but not right now. What is? That's too many cards. Spirit. Okay. What is the shared energy? One more. Okay. I see it. 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 I see that you got somebody stalking you. But this is telling me the reason, like this energy with you all, y'all could be compatible, but no, y'all afraid to take a risk. If somebody's afraid to be vulnerable, to really share how they really feel. So somebody could be low-key stalking, not saying a whole lot, almost like runner chaser, right? So somebody's like, I like you, but I ain't gonna say anything. It's almost like when you were young in elementary, the boy used to pull the girl's hair to say they like them or throw a rock at them and run away. That's what this looked like. Like, y'all got feelings for each other, but it's like wrong time, wrong place, wrong space. That's what I'm getting for you all, Aries. Anything else right quick? Yeah, so it's some abandonment issues, like attachment styles. Right. And it seemed like y'all kind of marry each other because, and then you know what? This take a risk is a Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive, right? But nobody's saying anything. Nobody want to let their cards be known. Nobody want to feel like you got me like this. Yeah. Yep. So because it's like an illusion. You both are painting an illusion because you got feelings for him, but you don't want to say nothing, and you won't allow like divine intervention to take its course in this relationship. This person got feelings for you, right? They got feelings for you, but they kind of like, it's almost like y'all didn't, like, they got to heal because maybe Aries, maybe y'all said something that offended them. Maybe y'all did something that offended them. So they're like, Lena G, I'm just going to retract. And they just going to pull back. But at the same time, they see you as the one. So there's a lot of grief, a lot of disappointment because nobody wants to say anything because people are holding secrets, keeping back, not saying anything, and just preferring to just heal. Okay, it took me a minute, but we had to get it out. So, whoop, there it is. The next one is Taurus. I got to pause because I got to get my Instacart order. Let's see. Let's do 54. Pause that one more time. Okay, Taurus. What's happening? Hopefully, y'all having a good night. I may have to break this up because I'm only, well, you all are like the fifth sign. I just got a lot of interruptions. But what's happening? What's up? Okay, I'll make sure everything is everything. Okay. What's up? So this is a you versus them energy reading for Taurus. I started off with Cappy, so I went down with Cappy, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and now you, my Phoenician brothers and sisters. I read energy. It ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna get a message, okay? A message. And I want you to let me know if it resonates and all that other good stuff. Okay? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see. I got an instant cart order coming. Okay. I got 12% on my other phone. But we're gonna rock with it. We're gonna roll with it. All right, Spirit. show me the energy around my beautiful Venetian Tauruses. This is the energy for them versus who they came here for. Hopefully your new year is off to a beautiful start. I know I'm a new channel, so I'm not doing readings just yet. But by the summer, your girl got you, okay? But I'm saying all that to say, so if somebody coming at you saying this is Lena G, they lying. It ain't me. I know you're like, girl, you got a lot of confidence. Yes, I do. But anyway, let's get at it. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. Spirit, show me what I need to see for my beautiful Taurus. First side is going to be your peoples, okay? One more time. Let me know if y'all can hear my music, because you ain't supposed to. So this is like somebody could be standing in the way. You with one person, somebody else want to be with you, Taurus. That's how like some Taurus shit. Again, hiding feelings, somebody not being vulnerable. Somebody don't want to show their cards. They don't want to seem like I'm soft, right? All right. First energy is out there. Intentions towards Taurus. What is their intentions towards Taurus? What is the energy? Like their actions. Like what are they really doing? Are they saying one thing? Some flam. What is Taurus energy towards this person? Thank you. It's in reverse. And what is Taurus actions? Are they saying what they mean? Do they mean what they say? Ugh. Okay. I'll make sure we're still going. We're still cool. All right. So this person, I don't know. Y'all kind of like mimicking each other. Okay. This one I'm not going to have in reverse. Okay. All right. So this is telling me that right now, just looking at these cards, this person, like, they want to be independent because we got the 9 of Pentacles. They just living their best life. They like Lena G. Taurus cool, but we on pause because this person is ghosting you. This person ain't really like showing up the way that they should. And if y'all was kicking it, or it sound like this is kind of like a situationship, this is somebody who is kind of like ghosting you, like really not invested. But you know what? This is telling me you cleaning up your act, you cutting off karmic ties, and you kind of like doing you working on you, you focusing on you. And when I asked about your energy, it's like you just realizing with this 5 of Cups, like Lena G is just a loss. I'm good. And they obviously look like they good too, because look like their focus is on them. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's popping. This 9 of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here for their intentions? Taurus. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? Okay, thank you. Okay, because they could be kind of cold, you know? They could be type of person like they all in their head or not really showing any emotions. They could kind of be kind of a cold, authoritarian, you know? This is what a air sign symbol is. So you could be dealing with a Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. And this person, you know, they coming at you kind of fast, or maybe they just move fast. Like they just up and left. Like this King of Swords is like it was this ending, it just happened very abruptly. Very, 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 very abruptly. Right. And maybe they just feel like they just want to, they I don't want to say they for the streets, but they just want to be out there. They're like, because this person really like their independence. That's really what I'm getting. They just like their independence. They like you. I don't even want to say they like you. I'm sorry. But it's just letting me know, like, this person just came to a realization, like, this ain't it. And they seem like you cool with it too. Why is this clean up here? Because you're like, okay, maybe you feel like you learned the lessons. Maybe it was divine timing. Maybe you're telling me, Lena G, I learned what I needed to learn. There's nothing else here. And I like that. Let me tell you the reason why I like that. Because sometimes we stay in relationships where we stay too long. And and then we become bitter. We become angry because in our heart of hearts, we know we should have left a long time ago. And this is telling me that you just moving forward. You know, why is this 5 of Cups? Even though you could be in regret, and it's like you release control. You're not holding back, right? And I like that. You know, a lot of people don't be true. And you know, one thing I will say about Taurus, they know what they want. They're not indecisive. They feel a certain way, they're gonna let you know. And I say that because I was triggered. Because Tauruses, one thing I say about them, they quick to tell you what you are and what you're not, right? And they live in their truth. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. Taurus is living their truth, right? So let's see, what is this shared energy the two of you have? Okay, I'm sorry, the Instacart person. What are you saying? What are you saying? Okay, what are you saying, homeboy? Okay. Carmelite. Oh, let me see. What the hell is that? No, 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 no. No, we're just gonna say just refund, don't replace, just refund it. I hope he didn't give me that shit, cause I don't want, I'm sorry. I hope he didn't give me that, cause that's not what I want. I didn't want no caramel crisp. Okay, so Spirit, show me what is the shared energy for the two of these people, for Taurus and Taurus people. What's the shared energy? God, I want to come out. I like for my cards to fall out like that. Divine intervention. And we kind of see that, you know, maybe this person was intimidated by your beauty. You know, Tauruses are very pretty. They are nice looking sign. And it just seemed like divine intervention just stepped in and this what it's looking like. Maybe I could have been intimidated by one another. Could have been children. Maybe this person was immature. Maybe they were using their children as a pawn, but I just see they could have been very childish, not speaking up. But it seemed like, I mean, they just want to party. They just there for a good time, not for a long time. That's essentially what I'm getting. You know, so they just really just didn't want to be an adult about this. And this could be either you or them. Take the energy as it applies, Taurus. Okay. What else we got? Sacrifice. And I think you all came up with the decision like, yo, this ain't for us. And it's cool. And you all are waving a white flag and say, I'm gonna go in my corner and you go in yours. Because maybe right now y'all don't want to make that sacrifice for love. And it's cool, you know. I like when a person is adult enough to say, you know, I'm sorry, I want to do something else. I like you, but as a couple, as a relationship, as a situationship, it just don't do it for me. All right. What's the outcome? Y'all gonna date. It sounds like y'all gonna date other people. Maybe y'all got other expectations. And it's like you all looked at the signs, symbols, and synchronicities because truth of the matter, you two are really mirroring each other. And I'm seeing divine intervention in another deck. It was like you all learned the lessons y'all had to learn from each other. Maybe it was what it is that you don't want. Maybe it was what was I about to say was something else that came in my mind. But maybe a commitment ain't it for you right now. Maybe you just want to focus on healing, right? But it looked like their family, and I don't want to say family, it could have just been other obligations right now that got in the way of this connection. And, you know, although it looked like maybe one of you, because this regret in the 5 of Cups, maybe there's some regret on your end, Taurus, but you know, sometimes we look at a situation and we say we want it, but sometimes it's God's protection from a situation because we may look at a person like, oh my God, this is my one. But God is like, nah, boo boo, I got something better. And that's what this is looking at, signs, symbols, and synchronicities, because it's a couple of regrets, couple of divine interventions. This person was ghosting you. They was childish. They wasn't speaking. They wasn't telling you how they feel. They probably didn't even give you closure. So God is like, my child, I'm going to protect you because if they're doing this on this level right here, right now, just think when you have bigger issues, they're not going to be able to communicate or give you what you need, possibly, right? So look at it as a sign from the universe. Okay? All right. I hope you like the message. I hope you got something from it. And we're about to move on to the next one. I'm trying to see where my little Instacart order at. What time is it? Okay, 7:25. Okay. Right here. All right. So that was Taurus. Let me see. Can we do Gemini? Gemini. 105. Let's do 22. Sound like a good number. Sound like a great number. Okay, this is for my Geminis, my air sign brothers and sisters. I like Geminis. My mama Gemini. Oh Lord. Let me tell you about Gemini. Gemini, I love you. My mama. Okay. One minute she loving me, next minute she pinching me. She switch up. She switch up. But gotta love moms, right? Okay, this is for my beautiful Geminis. This is them versus Gemini. Very intellectual sign, though. Very intellectual. Geminis have mastered their light and their dark side, which a lot of people struggle with, but not them. So you got choices, right? You got some choices. Hopefully you're not stressed. You know, Geminis are very creative and all about work. Little play. Depends on what type of Gemini, but they're very focused. Almost like Capricorns. They about the dollars. If it ain't about the money, yeah, it better be making some sense to them Jimmies. Okay. Well, enough of that. All right, Spirit. What came out? Okay. So you got some news coming in. Happy news. Okay. All right, Spirit. I got to get into it. Surrounding energy. Okay. A lot of money, family, stability. Okay. Sorry. This is for my beautiful. I got to mix them up a little. We got to change the energy. Don't come for me. Y'all could come. I ain't scared. Never. All right, all right. It's mixed up a little bit. All right. This is for my beautiful Geminis. What it do? This is for them versus Gemini. Spirit, we're going to start off with the other side, the Gemini's counterpart, their intentions and energy towards my beautiful Geminis. Okay, somebody got some love for you, Gemini. Could be karmic, you know, meaning that there's some changes with this relationship because there is some like karmic ties. So it could be some changes. Meaning that they may not be here for a long time. Maybe, maybe not. You could be very into this person. Is following your instincts. You could be very into this person. And you all could have a very strong attraction towards them. One more time. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get it. Bottom of this deck, Page of Wands. So messages, fleeting, some excitement, right? Good news too, but very fast, unexpected energy. Somebody is forbidden. Are you dealing with somebody who could be married? Somebody who's very judgy? Yeah, somebody very judgy. Could be difference in a relationship. Maybe one is black, one is white. It could be religion. Okay, let's see what's happening. All right, this is their intentions towards Gemini Spirit. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, in reverse. Their energy, their actions. High Priestess. Okay. What is Gemini's intentions towards this person? 8 of Cups. Oh, you don't want to be bothered. You live in the past. You want to move away. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you want somebody younger. That's what it's looking like. Hold on, let me check something. All right, let's see. What is there? Okay. Oh, High Priestess. Why is this High Priestess here? Why is this Eight of Cups here? Okay. All right. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. Okay, he must be on his way. Okay. Make sure we're moving and grooving. Okay, so Gemini, when I asked about their intentions towards you, it's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And basically that's just letting me know like this person, they stalling. Like it's like it could be like a clash of egos, like nobody they don't want to work with you. This person could be keeping to themselves, really not like they so recluse, they're not open towards a relationship with you. So their energy towards you is they ain't really doing a whole lot. They're kind of like, looking at you from across the room, you talking to them, and they just like that's what it's giving me. So this person is really like not doing a whole lot. To clarify this Three of Pentacles in reverse, this person could be sneaky. This person could be married. Remember I said that it was something I pulled where I was like, are you dating someone like forbidden, like you ain't supposed to? Because this person is sneaky. Like they could be having an affair going on, like that you don't know about. And when I clarified the High Priestess, it's almost like this person could be very cold towards you, right? They could be very cold and not very warm towards you, and that could be a problem for you. I mean, maybe not. This person is very intelligent, very sneaky, very secretive, and they can also be intuitive, but they ain't letting you know because it sounds like they got something else going on. When I asked about your energy towards them, like your intentions, like what you think about this relationship, it's like you want to walk away. You leave it, you want to leave, or you could be wanting to leave whatever y'all was going through behind, but this basically telling me you want to walk away. Like you don't see this as your one. It's almost like you got good news coming, but the news that's coming is hidden from you right now, right? And maybe you could just be focused on your money, your Page of Pentacles. If maybe you just focus on money right now, and or someone younger. But I'm seeing that you got fears when it comes to being in a relationship, and there's something that you don't know yet, right? But this Eight of Cups, it's like there are some things that are not here. You got this Three of Pentacles. This is like seeing something coming in, but it's you manifest. You got something out there. You throw a line out, but you're waiting to see what comes back. But it's hidden. You ain't supposed to know it right now, and maybe that's the universe. That's more like universal. Why is this Three of Wands here and this Moon here? This Knight of Pentacles. So it's kind of stuck. A lot of stuck energy here. A lot of stuckness, like manifesting things you can't see. And maybe, sometimes we could get with people we thinking they the one, but the energy is just off, right? We just not equally yoked because this person have you all in your head. It's kind of unstable. Yeah, again, I don't think this is it. So because this person got you all in your head, you are not moving forward, right? And I think you're getting unstuck, right? You realize like, okay, something better is coming. It might be a little slower. Maybe right now you just want to focus on your money and create, right? And not deal with this. And if that's the case, I get it. So I'm seeing right now for you, Gemini, this ain't a relationship for you. No. So the energy between you and them, this person's sneaky. You could be dealing with somebody that is for the streets. They could be married. This person could be bossy. Yeah. And maybe right now you rather walk away because you just kind of want to focus on your own finances too. Um, what is the shared energy between the two of these people? Thank you. Okay. This is saying somebody doing some spell work. So this is saying somebody don't feel appreciated in this relationship. So this is kind of different. But what this is saying to me is maybe you are attracting someone else. Maybe you, with this manifesting in new, maybe you are throwing something out there. Although it says spell work, everybody not in the spell work, right? But if you subscribe to that and if you feel like that's the energy and the vibe, then sprinkle, sprinkle. But if not, I don't get that. I just get like maybe you are manifesting someone a little bit more younger, someone you walking towards someone who could be younger energy, younger spirit, somebody who can really give to you. And you're going to notice these new cycles, like these changes. You're going to make a new start by the next new cycle, like the next full moon. We just had one, so the next one is in. Let me see if I got it on my phone. I had it on my phone. Let me tell y'all, I had a Android for the longest. I just got a iPhone. Right, don't judge me. I don't think I have it on this new phone, but I did have it for the longest. But anyway, if you know, then you know, and you can put it down at the bottom. But it's like somebody want to come back, and maybe you walking towards somebody from the past because it looked like the shared energy between the two of you is somebody felt like they was taken for granted, right? I don't know which one it was, but it was an unequal give and take, right? But this person right here seemed like they were stuck, like the Three of Pentacles, like they wasn't nudging, they wasn't doing anything. So, and then look like on your end, you like, I want to walk away too because it was an unrequited relationship. But it looks like you could be manifesting or attracting a new love offer, right? And that could be both of you, to tell you the truth, for the shared energy. All right, what's the outcome for Gemini in this person? It's saying somebody a player, somebody could have had a drinking problem. Maybe they may want to come and say something to you on a late night creep when they got a little something in their system. Yeah. Could have been finances was an issue too. It doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. It just could have mean like they just focus was just on their money. All right, Spirit. What you want to tell me? One more. Okay, so somebody got some regrets and they could have had some addictions or toxic attachments. You know, there are some people who like they like to cause issues just to see how you like them. Like some people like chaos, you know, like trauma bond, and they feel like if you ain't into them, if you didn't chase me, you didn't show an interest. If you don't argue with me, you don't love me. So it could be that because I see storm warning. Right. Like something happened so fast, like they just came in your life like a wrecking ball. Or, because I'm asking what's the outcome, this is saying that these changes is going to be like whatever's happening next. And maybe this person came in your life like a wrecking ball, like boom, here I am. What you gonna do about it? But that's what I'm seeing. Because somebody is regretful. Maybe they want to come back. But you both are at a crossroads. One of you are at a crossroads. And I'm getting like this person they didn't tell you everything that was going on. This person was a liar. They were a liar. So you got the Three of Pentacles really not engaging. You know, you ask them to come over, they come over, they don't do nothing. Like they wasn't invested, but they kept a lot of secrets from you, right? And then they want to be kind of like controlling, or I don't want to say controlling, but like narcissistic with this damn, King of Swords. Like it was like their way or no way. So have at it. You know what? I'm about to close this because I got a lot of stuff going on tonight. Oh yeah, my little order gonna be here in 6 minutes. I really enjoy reading for you all. Um, have a good night. I love y'all. Leave me a message and okay, next time.